Okay, this video is for lesson 4.1, using accounts and preparing and maintaining a chart of accounts. So we're going to construct a chart of accounts for a service business organized as a proprietorship, demonstrate correct principles for numbering accounts, and apply file maintenance policies to update a chart of accounts, and then complete the steps necessary to open a general ledger account. Okay, now an accounting form is used to summarize in one place all the changes in a single account. A separate form will be used for each account. So far, we had the accounting equation. We did do some balances in there. The T accounts we haven't done it, didn't really do a balance. We have to have a place in order to keep track of how much we have in each account or how much we owe somebody, things like that. And that's where this account form comes in. Okay, relationship of a T account to an account form. The information needed to track an entry back to the general journal page is going to be recorded here. And here we have our account title. We're going to have our date, post reference. That's going to help us track it back to the date on the general journal. And if we look here, there's our T account. There's our debit side and there's our credit side. And then we're just adding basically a balance columns. Here's a chart of accounts. A chart of accounts is going to list every single account that the company uses or that the business uses. You see that it's broken down into our balance sheet accounts and our income statement accounts. Here we have our assets, liabilities, owner's equity. Our income statements will have our revenue and our expenses. Now, chart of accounts is a group of accounts in a general ledger. A ledger that contains all accounts needed to prepare a financial statement is called the general ledger. The name given to an account is known as the account title. And then the number assigned to an account is called an account number. Now, if we look here at supplies, you'll notice right now we're using a 3-digit account number. Later on, we'll add a 4th digit. But the first division tells you what division, or the first number tells you what division that account is in. If it's a 1, it's an asset. If it's a 2, it's a liability. 3, owner's equity. 4, revenue. 5, expenses. And then the last 2 digits tells you the location within the general ledger account. Okay, I just want to show you, come here again. You'll notice that we start off counting by tens. That way, if we have to come back and add an account in here, we have a space to do it. Because with our assets, the assets are listed by liquidity. How quickly can they be turned to cash? At the top, you have your cash, which is the easiest, and prepaid insurance at the bottom, which is a little harder. Liabilities are listed according to the company, the person we owe money to, alphabetical order. Kind of the same thing with the account. Once we get in the accounts receivable here, those will be alphabetical. Owner's equity is capital drawing and income summary. Expenses are going to be alphabetical. Now, the procedure for arranging accounts in a general ledger, assigning account numbers, and keeping records current is called file maintenance. Okay, so here we have an existing miscellaneous expense account, number 560. We have a supplies account, 570. Okay, we have to add postage expense. So you'll see that's why we counted by 10. We're able to put postage expense where it belongs. We give it the 5. Postage expense account, it's the new account. Okay, if it just goes at the end, we just again put it by 10 and we add it to the end. Now, opening an account in the general ledger, write an account title and the number of the heading of an account is called opening an account. So basically all you do is you write the title, in this case cash, and then you write the account number 110.